Our commentary position, we've been somewhat removed from the race so far. The other team is Bales, Best, Bryce, German, Lemon, Verrecchio and Wooten there together. So it'll be a little bit mixed up early on.
You just watch the way she shifts her weight across the bike as she comes into the turns. And when it's downhill, off camber, wet, then times that by 10. The shoulders leaning to the inside foot down.
But Glasspool and Wooten, they want to nudge him out. It is a full-blooded sprint to the line. Hicks is over the top, and it is the Paralympic gold medalist who gets there.
Oh, it's pretty good to get up on the four-legged bike versus the one, so a bit of fun.
5 seconds to race start. And the race is underway, heading towards the first corner at Victoria Square. Having the confidence to wait. There's a fall early on. And at the back, one of the riders again from the South Australian Sports Institute. That's Ellie Anderson.
We have an attack from Hansen.
Hansen, this is for the first of the intermediate sprints. This is a small prize. It's Pate who's in second position. Hansen, one of the key domestiques of cycling for Trek Segafredo. McInerney is challenging. This could get a little tricky. Gina Ricciardo, she swings off. She's slotting in for second position, Petey, whether it was a flat course or a hilly course. You were first, Spratty was third. Oh, another big fall.
And that was a wind-up to an attack as well. How she's managed that, but lost the front wheel.
It's Emily Watts. It's Emily Watts who has gone down.
Sometimes you've got to say, this is it. I need to make the move. I need to close it down. Another attack coming now by the Giant Liv team.
That is 300 metres out. She's into the last 200. It is Ruby Roseman Gannon, the lead out for Baker. It is Talbot who's charging in the pink colours, potentially causing the upset. No, she doesn't. Baker, she gets a win.
Yeah, no, I'm so happy to get a win. I haven't had a win in a little while, but, you know, full credit to my team. I had such a perfect lead out, and I think we had some really good rehearsal days for the last 3 days at the Santos Festival of Cycling, so it was great to be able to nail it here and, yeah, get another win for the team.
The Bike Exchange, Jayco, they'll be absolutely delighted that it was the workhorse from the previous few days, Georgia Baker, that got the victory. Talbot in second, Plouffe in third, Roseman Gannon fourth after doing the lead-up. It was then Loretta Hansen. Each of the riders that we've spoken about has got some experience on the track. Blake Quick, he was the Madison Junior World Champion.
That's Mark Edel, the marketing manager from Trek Bikes Australia, firing the starter's pistol. They'll go, that's it, out of the race.
And if it's just poor preparation, out of the race. It's not a genuine mechanical. This is Stephen Robb from Cycle House Racing.
The eldest statesman of the peloton at 46 years old.
I think he will be. This is Dylan George, who has managed to just clip off the front. It's Steve Robb, who is at the front.
Cam Meyer also on the front of the peloton. He's moved up from the back position. We saw earlier, almost caught up in that crash on turn one.
Big crash in the background. You saw the bike flick in the air, so someone's touched a wheel and then got across and hit the barrier. So that was a really big crash. Someone's come down heavily at high speed, and there's a touch, and the rider on the left is actually forced into the barriers, and at a certain point it just completely blocks. He's over the handlebars, bike goes 3 metres in the air and bounces across the road. There's a big squeeze to the other side of the road, right of screen. A few more touches of wheels, so the crash has then gone from the right-hand side of the road all the way across the left-hand side of the road. They're going to neutralise the race at this point.
They are being neutralised because the circuit is not safe.
A bit worried about that happening again. Oh, I got away with that one, but I'm a bit scared. Well, you just think, great, I've already beaten half the field.
Slightly slower pedalling cadence than Chris Harper.
Sprinting it out now.
This is for the intermediate sprint. Sunderland against Hill, and it will be Hill. It is Cam Scott who is the first to break ranks. Now Blake Quick comes off the wheel. Plowright throws his hat into the ring. It is Blake Quick. Seeing if he can stick with the name of Quick. He is the fastest. He takes the win.
Oh, look, I mean, if you watched it, you'd know why I won. My team, every time I get up here, I've everyone to thank, especially my team. You know, I've got a team full of hitters who can win this on their own, and they put it on the line for me. And that's why we win.
Because he was the one who laid down the foundation. Blake Quick with the win. Jensen Plowright in second spot. Cam Scott in third. Nick White. Brenton Jones, the teammate of the winner.
All right, Blake Quick, put your hands together. And